try to not be too loud.
Escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Prove it to you. Follow me. Follow me. I'll make it through. Oh yeah.
Hi, chat. We're being quiet because we don't want to disturb Shar. Look at her. Isn't she so cute today? Look at her. She's such a baby. How are we doing, everyone? We got someone in chat. We got Annie. We got... Oh no. No. It was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. You know, we can't have her forever. We can't pretend that she's a camera cat. She found out. She found out. And that's just no good. How am I supposed to show off my cute cat if she finds out I'm streaming? Keo with first, Annie with second, my dancing queen, Flash Fox in chat, Neko. We have RIP Monkey. What's up, Monkey? Old out to you too. We got somebody that I used to know, aka someone in chat. Hello. We got Baru. We got Belover. Oh my god, there's so many of you today. Gamer. Mystic. Chimachi, there's too many of y'all watching me. A few weeks ago, the cat that stayed at my place my dad works at gave birth to 4 kitties. Are you keeping them? Are you keeping any of them, Belover? Regardless, I love kittens. Okay. So I have a question for you. Does this mean that I'm cursed? So yesterday I looked out my door before walking the dog, and there were 3 cats collectively sitting on my porch, staring directly through the window at me. Now I felt intimidated, but also like, you know, cute aggression towards them. So like, am I cursed? Did like a witch curse me to have cats follow me around? Are they keeping track of me? Are they like government spies possibly? I don't know. All I know is that there's cats out there that are just are looking for me. It's weird. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Oh, Neo's in the YouTube. My YouTube queen. How you doing? Sadly, we can't. No. That's sad. Okay, that is sad. A bunch of kitties and you can't keep any of them. Man. Bye, Annie. Don't leave. Just because the cat left doesn't mean you need to leave. Yeah, creepy. And I mean, yeah, it was a little terrifying. Kittens like you? No. I need to be clear here. Those were not kittens. Those were full-grown adult-ass cats, and they were just staring at me, just looking directly into my eyes, into my soul, even. And I don't know if I liked it. They sensed my evil through the last stream. What, it like clung to me? Like I streamed with you and your miasma clung to me. Lev, how you doing? How goes your day, Lev? Oh my god. I would embrace it and go outside to pet them. I mean, I did go outside to try to pet them. They kind of scattered. They scattered. What am I supposed to do? I wanted to pet the kittens, but they left. They left and they left my heart broken. Oh, I gotta tell you, chat. I gotta tell you something very important today. Something very, very important. And that is, I'm sleepy. I'm a tired baby. I'm so tired and sleepy. That's all. That's all I needed to share. All right, I'm opening up Phoenix Wright. I want to play some video game because I've not played enough video game recently, and my video game senses are tingling. Nah. This is what cats look. Is that what cats look like? I mean, is that their true form? Because I don't know if I've ever seen a cat look like that. I don't know if I've ever had a cat with that glorious of a mustache before. Uh-oh. Controller? Uh-oh. It doesn't like my controller. Well, because I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. Alright, which one are we on? Episode 3, The Turnabout Samurai. Samurai Jack. Country! Is everyone having a skibbity day? A skibbity riz to you, my good lad. A skibbity riz to chat as well. Okay, did anyone else see this crazy shit? Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah.
Skibbity.
Did anyone else see this crazy shit? Let me see. I need to mute my sound real quick. This will haunt your nightmares.
Biden.
Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Joe. Skibidi Biden. Hitler's language. Trump is using Hitler's language. Trump is using Hitler's language. Skibidi.
So who is that meant to appeal to, Colbert? Who is that meant to? That's my question. Are you appealing to Gen Z? Because they can't vote. Alpha? Even more can't vote. Millennials, we don't get skibbity. I am not skibbity or Biden. Soda! Hello, my name. How you doing? Wait, what? Yeah. The Colbert Report just played this. Hey, sorry, if you need a refresher.
Skibbity Biden.
Skibidi Biden.
Why? Who thought that this was a good idea? Who made this? And why is it so low effort?
Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Joe. Skibidi.
Why? No more? Oh, sorry, Annie. Is that too much for you? Oh no, Blover's broken. I killed Blover. Oh no, not Blover. No, Blover. Okay, all right. I baited you in with Phoenix Wright. I baited you in. We're gonna play it. No more Skibbity Biden. It won't haunt your dreams. I think my brain just became a heartless, like all vacated from. I hate it, but can't stop watching it. It's drawn me in. I can't escape from the vortex it's created. Kind of play in the background while you play. Skibbity Toilet? Was it Skibbity Biden? See, the question I have here is, does anyone remember where we left off? Because I don't. It looks like a fucking jib jab. What's a jib jab? Jib jab. A jib jab. Jib jab. Send customized greeting cards. Like one of these guys? Hey, you know what? I could be the Gardner brothers starring in Walking on Sunshine, chat. Like, don't you want to be able to walk on sunshine with the Gardner brothers? How about Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun birthday edition? Hell yeah. That sounds like fun. What's a TTS? It's a text-to-speech. It's kind of like, here, you know what? I'll even show you. You can use money or you can use bits, and with that, you can send messages through the text-to-speech. Booty. Have a good day. I go now? Yeah. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you have a good time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, last investigation, we were trying to figure out who killed the evil magistrate in the TV show station. And we are representing the Atomic Samurai who is being claimed to have done the murder. Our evidence that we're trying to bring up right now is that there could be a second person who committed the murder, aka a super fan who snuck in. You were incriminating an elementary school child for murder? True! That's right. You know what, Keo? Now I'm even more excited to get back to playing. If I could put any child behind bars, it'll make my day all the better. Children, jail. Chat, if we're gonna put a kid in jail, might as well just send him to school. Am I right? Man, school really was a jail sentence for us when we were kids. Ayo. There is another person who could have committed this crime. A child. Didn't know the Tarnished learned Jura. You're right. You know, actually, Daru, I have decided that instead of Elden Ring, this is just the new Elden Ring, you know? If you're putting a kid in jail, what other small hands am I going to use to clean the small spaces? Just get smaller hands.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have to have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
So far, the court has done nothing but accuse the innocent. Sorry, am I smoking penis here? I'm pretty sure every case so far has been the court accusing people who are innocent. I love the judge's voice. I love your voice, Blover. How about that?
You accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person that... who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
The grade school boy! Boom. A child. No! Judge is a hypocrite? The judge would never be a hypocrite. Someone in the legal system doing things that are against the law, that couldn't happen. It was the grade school boy! Why is anyone saying anything? Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright? Grade school boy kills veteran actor star with spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was the steel samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him? Maybe that was a dumb move on my part. Maybe? How about absolutely, Nick?
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
What? It was the kid! It was the kid! I swear! It was the child! Boom. A child. Imagine it's turning where all the suspects are guilty until proven innocent? No! Come on! Actually, that is kind of true. We did hear that last time, Neo. Huh. What if my friend who lives there is you're guilty to proven otherwise? Okay. I charged my phone before bed, but it's on 13. Well, you gotta get some better technology. Get one of those like bricks you can put in your pocket to charge it. How are you supposed to watch streams if your phone's at 13% power? Come on. Child can do more than you think. Yeah, you know, I feel like people are just employing child soldiers, you know? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
May we move on, Mr. Wright?
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead. So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
I guess the assistant girl? It was the assistant! The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Objection!
Why do you think I got my fire token away? What? Oh, because you're a child and you can do dangerous things with fire. Someone, I really don't want you burning down my stream. In fact, if anyone sees someone with matches, I need them to be reported instantly. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, uh-oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury? Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me? What about the assistant? Oh, her. She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look at the Steel... That's not his voice. She could look at the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. That kind of takes the legs out from under the case.
Mr. Wright.
I'm afraid I had to penalize you. No, Chad, I'm failing miserably. In Italy, we say, Eccalia. Eccalia. School is a jail sentence for all of us. I actually like school. I didn't like all of school, but I was one of those pro-school people. And then I went to college. The security lady, the last option. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai's dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper? Whipper. We don't need no education. If you see someone shoplifting matches, you don't specifically matches. Keo, are you saying that if I see them shoplifting anything else, then I can report them? But if it's specifically matches, at that point I should go, well, who am I to stop a budding arsonist? Who am I to step in and stop someone from gaining the skills of arsonry? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. I wouldn't do that to the youth.
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Mrs. Oldbag to you. Mrs. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through all the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes II, baby. Rose feeling himself. Matches are a subset of all the things that you didn't see get shoplifted. Oh, okay. So it's like Article 3, subsection 4, under a shoplifting clause. If you see any of the following, including matches. I understand. I understand. Sorry, I didn't read the subsection. I apologize. Candles are my coping mechanism. Lighting candles on fire is your coping mechanism for arsonism? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone gave Madigan a lighter. Uh-oh. That's my coping mechanism. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't it usually jump up with some objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further? Arson? Okay, Blover. You sound a little too excited there. That's too many question marks. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's actions on that day. But Why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went into the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a great...
Hey, okay, sorry, Windbag. I already tried to blame the child, and they told me no. I already tried to frame a child for murder, so they told me no. I'm gonna say yes to you, though. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright.
That boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Oh, it's nice to be the kids and mean to your elders' day, whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof?
Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
The samurai spear is too heavy.
Take that!
Take that! No, it's the shut the F up day. Blover. Come on, Blover. We here love yapping. It doesn't matter who it's from. We have to yap. If we don't practice our Japanese daily, then it'll just cease to be. Your Honor, the murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Mrs. Windy, what was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Shut the fuck up Friday is a very important day. Every day is Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Oh, holy shit. Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The Windbag wants to talk.
Mrs. Oldbag, what is this about?
Was Oldbag just flirting with Edgeworth? Oh, yeah, she was. I mean, if you had Edgeworth as your lawyer, would you not flirt? I mean, I'm a married man, but even I would flirt a little bit.
Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth that told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the... How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old woman? What do you mean there were other people? That's so many others, so many. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Mrs. Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why'd you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Witness!
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
If she has one more reveal, I'm about to lose my mind. bear witness. But I'm scared of bears. So, you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people at the studio. What bear are we witnessing? Hopefully not like one of the dangerous ones. Is it black bears that are the super dangerous ones, and brown bears are the ones that are kind of like just don't go near them? Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of the action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? Why didn't I hear about this? Lucius Malfoy after Draco forgot to tell him that Harry breathed differently. What are you referencing, Blover? I know it's Harry Potter, but breathing what? The director was in the employees area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was falling over. It's a joke, not a spoiler. Oh, I didn't care if it was a spoiler or not. I just was confused.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... I mean, might as well continue just to make sure. They said they had nothing to do with it. Mrs. Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. She needs to be put into jail. Maddie's really getting into the game today. What if I am the game? What if I've gotten so into the game, Mystic, that I've become a part of it? How do you know that this person behind the camera is real and not just AI generated? Donut bonus? Okay, shit. Well, I cover up for murder for that. They give me a good Boston cream donut. I'd commit murder for a Boston cream donut, let alone cover it up. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions. No, I want to hear the rest of it. Want me to keep quiet? So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio. Okay, right. Okay. I've got everything. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Kill this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Them? Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer. We should have known. Yep, okay. I think we got everything out of her. I'd be looking for a different kind of bonus, maybe from the assistant. Flash. Chill. Sometimes getting PP wet is not enough. Your Honor, we've learned that there were others in the Global Studios in the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. Bailiff? No. Not send her to the kitchen. Not send her to the kitchen. We don't make fucking sexist jokes here. We say, bailiff, slap her balls!
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Mr. Oldbag. and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Nice stack of cat. Man, I would take a... Give me like a crisp $20 bill. That's all I need. Leave that pure innocent assistant out of this flash. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. What was his voice again? What did I get for him?
That wasn't more... Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Oh, or should I...
Well,
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been that old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Oh my god!
I gotta say, Madigan, I honestly didn't expect Elden Ring to look like this.
What do you-
equals 0
What do you
3C.
mean? Am I not in... I'm still in the Elden Ring category. Why can't I can't even like find the... I can't even find the game right now. What the hell? There we go. There we go. I'm in the right category. There we go. Hey. Roxy, thank you for the sub and for the heads up. Holy shit. Give you more bullshit stuff? Of course she is. Of course. But how you doing today, Roxy? Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Who? Who's the professional streamer? Well, me, obviously. Come on. Are you saying that me constantly fucking up isn't professional streamer material? October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios. What do you think we should do? What do I? Huh? Why don't we just do what you just said? We gotta get to the scoop on this director and this producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. It's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. I mean, she's right. Enjoyed fucking about with me and Kyo so much, forgot to change it. True, I just had so much fun. No one's here. Right, now they have Mrs. Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. I don't believe you. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. But I want the donuts. No, I want the donuts. This is a travesty. Doesn't look like it's been turned off. No. Pronto in Spanish means early. In Italian, it means ready, referred to as singular masculine noun. Pronto is, I'm pretty sure, one of the friends in Final Fantasy 15. That's why I think that's actually what Pronto is. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoes isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up in his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down the path of the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. At least your stream's entertaining? I don't know about that one. I don't know. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Broken thing. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. That's all we got? Okay. Gots? Well, hello there. Hello to yourself. How you doing, Gots? That's a shack? Hey, you know what, Shack? You know what, that's a shack, then I'll be shacking up with you, Flash. How's that? On closer inspection, this trail looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Oh, shucks. Just climb through the window, forehead. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for a steak, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Not Shucks, Shack. Jesus Christ. I'm fine. What about me? I'm doing pretty okay today, Gots. I got my stitches out yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good. Very tired, but you know, we're keeping awake. We aren't falling asleep yet. I haven't fallen asleep at my desk since yesterday. It's entertaining. I keep watching you every chance I get. That's so kind of you, Mystic. And you know, it's good that I managed to fool you into think I'm entertaining. Press Q to slide if you didn't know that. Well, it's got to slide to the right. Slide to the left. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They keep it in pretty good...
Hello there, could you possibly take a look at the Dissidia video I posted in Discord? I'd really appreciate it. It's only like 6 minutes long.
Maybe in a bit, Yasha. We are in the middle of playing Ace Attorney, but all the stuff you guys submit on the, in the cool vid section, I usually keep aside to watch, if we're doing a react. But for right now, we're just taking care of Phoenix Wright. But thank you for the biddies, Yasha. How you doing? Yet being the operative word. Wink. Wink. Getting stitches out is tiring stuff. Why did I have stitches? I had carpal tunnel surgery, Gots. And it's healing pretty well. Doctor says that, you know, it seems like it's going good, that I should hopefully be pain-free from it within like a month, as long as I don't push it too hard. They keep it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure. If I had a license? Phoenix, you don't have a license? Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because it's my get out of jail free card, I guess? I don't know. Taking care of Phoenix every day. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Let me look inside of it. That's it? That's all we get? That's all we get? SpongeBob. There's a big tube painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2? Probably. No, it doesn't look anything like a studio. Schmeep. I don't. That's everything here? Okay. I feel like there was not as much stuff in there that I was hoping. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Is there anything new in here? Oh, shee! Frowolf! 17 months! Thank you, Fro. That's so sweet of you. As long as you don't push it too hard so Bubble Boy win, I could get off stream right now and go take a nap. Is that what you prefer, Flash? Is that what you prefer, Flash? I could hit the end stream button right now and go take a muscle relaxer and a nap. But instead, I'm martyring myself here. You know what, chat? I am pushing myself to the brink here for you by playing a video game. What else do we have? Employee area, maybe? Look, it's that assistant girl. Okay, there we go. Do it, you won't. I mean, no, I won't. That would be so mean. Show us how you take care of yourself, streamer. Don't encourage me to hit the end stream button. I mean, I know I'm not very good at my job, but this is my job. Come on. Hey. Oh. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Don't mention it. It is true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Bro, that's cardboard. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. So, some assistant, right? When was the last time you hydrated? There, you happy? It'll be a problem if you didn't. I need some more Mentor Roulette side monitor content. You know, I do my part, my small part in the world. Oh. Really love that era of DS music top tier for real. Some DS music is top tier, I will agree. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Not to worry about yourself about it. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Mrs. Oldbag. Right, see you then. See you later then. One hydrated boy, that's me. I'm nice and hydrated. Good luck with your investigation. Come on. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through the drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick, we can? Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. Destruction of private property! The law can't hold me, I'm a lawyer! Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. I migrate to my PC. The Neo, once in a generation, migrates for long distance from phone viewing to computer viewing. It is a graceful and sometimes arduous process. Sometimes are made to be broken. So humans. Well, Flash, sometimes sentences are written to make sense. Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. The drain grate's off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a secret behind it, or philosophy with Madigan. I don't need to talk philosophy here, chat. You're all philosophizers with me. All of us with our deep, deep thoughts. Like, Maya literally is so best girl. That's philosophy right there. How the hell does the kid fit in that grate? Be small. Be small, do crimes. That works for children, and it works for small people. I can't speak 99% of my thoughts. Well, hey, at least you have a good self-censor then. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Okay, we already have all these. Was it just the grate? Is there nothing else here? Also, they still have the frickin' T-bones. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. I figure they would maybe have cleaned that off by now, but no, I guess not. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Literally why I'm a Lalafell, so you can be small and do crimes. I mean, that, honestly, Keo, that is one of the best reasons to play a Lalafell. If you can do crimes and get away with it because you're small, then, I mean, hell, take a couple inches off my height. Fuck. I'm not tall enough to be tall. I'm not short enough to be short. I'm 5'8" and full of hate, and that's how it's gonna be. Hey, we're not thieves, but we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Well, okay, so we're not going in. Okay. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But, Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. Lalafell houses in Shadowbringers. What's the Lalafell house? Is this a reference I'm not getting? War crimes. It's a pro for Lalas. I mean, war crimes are kind of constantly perpetuated by Lalafells in Ul'dah, so the kid's at least 1 inch tall. Last time he tried to do 14, he fell up walking his dog. Yeah. I will say soon, though, I have been cleared by my doctor to return to doing normal activities with my hand. The only thing that my doctor has said is, if your hands start to hurt, stop doing what you're doing. And to that I say, there are Lalafell only zones in the dwarf cities. That's kind of so good. I love that so much. Oh my god. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave us alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Clip not to send to the doctor? No! No! There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show by just seeing a wig. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap. I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, Nick! These snacks! They passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them? They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. I'm kind of with her on that one. Snacks are meant to be eaten. Gotta go? Blova, have a great day! Then there's Samurai Boogie Woogie 2, Electric Boogie Woogie Loo. Welcome back to Samurai Boogie Woogie 2, Electric Boogie Woogie Loo! Alright, well, that seems to be it. Where the hell do I go? I'm supposed to be, like, talking to the bigwigs, but there was nothing... Maybe I moved to the gate now? Because the girl said she was gonna go there? Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them from the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Wimback's eyes flash when she sees him. Peanut! How you doing, Peanut? You're at the gym where you pump in iron? Where there are irons? I mean, to be fair, Peanut, going to the gym, I mean, can't you tell that's my main thing I do all the time? Like, if you look at these arms, how could you say that those arms aren't gym arms? Bro, I can't even lift a weight right now. Look at Madigan flouting the doctor's orders, potentially ruining his hands. Oh my god. Feels odd when Madigan speaks to YouTube chat. Why? Roxy, I can talk to YouTube chat. They're just as chatty as you guys are. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the props storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they're trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay, well shit, where's the producer? I'm gonna go to Studio 2 again. This place is deserted. Yeek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. So it must be inside. Sadly, we are the superior chat, all in purple and whatnot. I mean, purple is my favorite color. I'm not gonna lie. That is my favorite. Could be worse if we talking to TikTok chat or Kick chat. Actually, chat, I'm announcing Kick gave me $200 million to exclusively stream over there. You know, I'm like XQC, but better. Come on. Completed the Great Migration. Ah, the once-in-a-lifetime journey. Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
Okay. Back and forth, we're traveling. Back and forth, we're going to the guard station again. Oh, wait. Okay. No, we're not. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time.
What? Maybe next time what? If you were given 200 million, would you share it with the class? You guys get like $1 each, I guess, you know? If you were given 200 million, you would quit streaming entirely? Probably not. I enjoy it. Like, I don't stream to make money. I'm not making money here, y'all. If I was streaming to make money, I'm doing a bad fucking job of it. If I ever won the lotto, no one would ever know. True. Okay. Can I talk to her about the key? No? Okay. Look at all the subs. That's what I'm saying. It's like, like the subs are great. They're so fucking good. I love you all so much for the subs you guys give. I mean, it's also $14.75 for rent, and you know, you're streaming to make money. Boy, tell you to be playing different games. Oh yeah, play Roblox, streaming on TikTok.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yeah.
Do her fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't you say they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
If he was streaming over in the morning, was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes. Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
What makes me think that he is hiding more stuff from us? Okay, I feel like I'm very confused about what to do next. Dish this lady? No, we love Maya. Because I need to get inside there. I need the key. In order to get the key, I need the girl to not be there. You love Maya. She seems like a felon. I mean, what's a felony among friends, right? Literally the main character, Phoenix, can get dunked on. I mean, I feel like Phoenix does get dunked on as the main plot of the game. It's kind of great. Trailer door, it's locked. He's probably in the security guard station. I'll just borrow it. Doc, how you doing, bud? How's your day going, Doc? Wow, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys. Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Accidentally missed a meeting at work where I won an award. That's like the worst meeting to miss. Is like, we want to present you with the Good Attendance Award. Now where is he? Now where is he? Oh no. All right, chat. What am I missing? I know I don't often ask you guys questions. What am I missing here? I feel like I've been everywhere. People saw me walking outside the window to go get my lunch. Did I examine the grate? Yes, I'm pretty sure, but I'll re-examine. Yeah, it's checked off. Oh, wait, the grate itself. Grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo. What are we... What am I missing? What am I missing? These trying times, all I can offer you is pictures of my dapper chocobo. I did kind of love it. Did I examine D's nuts? Got him. Some of these steps are a little obtuse. Rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. Don't fucking pin it, Flashfox. That's so fucking mean. Bro, really gonna pin that. Okay, nothing in the talk. Maybe if I present something to you. No. I'll move around to different rooms, present evidence to every person. Presenting evidence hasn't really seemed to have helped at all yet, but I'm not really sure what that is. So you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. It's gonna be pretty strong to use as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Okay. Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes,
Is it heavy, that spear?
it's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person will be able to swing it around effectively.
Huh. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through.
Oh, yeah. I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. Security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape. We heard. I talked to Penny about everything? I thought so. Studios, the fanboy, the director. Yeah, I've talked to her about everything. Fanboy. The director. Yep, I have talked to her about everything. Sometimes examining or presenting something, moving elsewhere and coming back will trigger something if you go or... That's crazy. I'd look a bit like Powers. I kind of, I'll take that. Powers is a handsome dude. He's got that Wolverine look going on. We don't have enough information. Okay, I was hoping maybe if you would give me more information there. Mia's favorite potted plant. Minus now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. But move back to the old areas you already explored and see if something has been triggered. That's what I'm doing right now with the offices. See if anything's weird here. But it doesn't look like it. Studio main gate. We already looked over here. Outside Studio 1. Maybe there's something outside Studio 1 we can look at. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Put his head back on. We should ask the assistant. I'm not sure really want her fixing anything. Probably need a crane to move that thing. Okay. I'm Bush. We all sit down for a bit? Nope. Camera. Okay, nothing new here. Says welcome. Okay. Inside Studio 1. Look, a ladder. It's a step ladder. Oh yeah, we had the joke about like step ladders. But for a nap, Madigan, see I'm taking care of myself. You're so good about that. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action. This girl's more trouble than I thought. Okay, nope. No clues here. Are you sure about that? That's for reflecting light. Show off the pop. Bell. Oh, you were out cold. Speaking of naps, here's the nappy girl. I use the powers of Google. If you truly give up, let me know. Flash, I give up. Let me know. I gave up forever ago. Eepy baby. Eepy baby. Mwah. 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 A good girl. Employees area, dressing room. But I was in there. God damn it. Was I in there after talking to Penny? I don't think so, I guess. What the fuck? Who are you dudes? Lamau. Ew. Ew. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Salmonella? Sweaty gamer energy? Oh god, Chad, it's me in the game.
I make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. I just, you look so sorry.
No, quite all right. Really, it's fine, Raffle.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks.
Roxor? Wait, what? You're drooling.
Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Raffle or Mao?
One of the best BGM. It's a lot. This is a lot. Pink Princess? Why it's gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. This is a lot. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting for lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't get a chance to eat on lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suckers. I ain't missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea.
Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. Hola! Red Cry, how you doing? And Makima, how do you say that with his mouth? Holy shit, you're right. He did emote with his mouth like that. How's it going, both of y'all? About the producer who's at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean the Vasquez? Vasquez?
Why does Vasquez sound familiar? Johan Vasquez? Is that the guy who does Invader Zim? Nope. Johan Vasquez is a soccer player. Why? I don't watch soccer. How did I know that? Oh, wait. It's also Johan Vasquez. Johan Vasquez, not Johan. Okay. You mean football? Football. You are correct.
She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. Oh.
You don't have max transparency. The text box sometimes blocks the scene behind. What? I don't have max transparency. Sometimes the text box blocks the scene behind. Like my cat ears thing? Oh, this text boxed. Oh, you can change that in the options?
She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these big wigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses.
this is WP, right?
How'd you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Come on, press escape? Okay, I got you. I'll take a look at it.
I'll try not to pay much attention to these things that don't interest me, lol.
Why are you staring at me like that? Okay. All right. Weirdo. I don't like this guy. He's very unsettling. Well, I guess we got everything out of him. This guy sure is something. I feel like I would like him to be nothing.
Aha! You again! Eek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
That's much better.
You're welcome. Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone who's with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
I see him again, I'm taking him down.
I think she's losing it. A new Sparkling Zero trailer. What's Sparkling Zero? It sounds like a flavor of beverage. New Sparkling Zero, the taste that tingles. Is this unlocked now? Nope. Okay. Now where do I go? I will say the court proceedings are the best part of the game. This is very much so not the best done. The new Dragon Ball game, oh, is Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Well, goddamn. Hopefully it's good. Should go around drop kicking people. I feel like a drop kick is one of the most useless but fun moves to do. Okay, nothing more from you. Nothing more from you. Okay. Employee area. Oh, shit! It's a child! It's a child! We're gonna lock you up forever, dude. I'm blaming you for the murder. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. But hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Oh, I'm in. Every trailer's fantastic. Should definitely react to the next stream. I may just do that, Doc. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. I love how we can't even get it out of the sheath. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer! What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line he said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that. Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into on his way out. A bottle? Was this sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping pills. Wait a minute. That's why he took a nap. He ate his lunch, he got drugged with sleeping pills, and that's why he laid down for a nippy nap. And that's why the murderer wasn't concerned about him waking up when he went into his dressing room. The puns, I love the puns. The puns make this game, like, 10 times better. So much more. His arms are too short. Bro got little arms. Little bro got little arms. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? During where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Yeah, we unblocked it and he instantly comes in. Was he just waiting there the entire time? Oh, ridiculous. Oh shit, what next? God, I just feel like I'm going from place to place hoping some shit happens. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Order her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Oh, come on. We don't want an old person to trip. What if, you know, all their bones shatter apart like Legos? Like she hits the ground and makes a Lego breaking apart SFX. Let me see if I can pull that out. Old windbag falls, we just hear this noise. Oh no, she tripped. Oh no, no. All right, now I should be able to go get that key. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out that guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? And this is where we'll find the missing costume. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great. Let's go, Nick. He seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Oh, we did it. Okay, we're getting in the trailer. Ugh. Sheesh. The Singing Samurai, Samurai Summer, Dynamite Samurai. Oh shit. Goddamn. The key that we totally did not steal. Eek! So someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script. Step on me, please? Now, Neo, that's gotta be like... That gotta be like a 3-day ban or something. I gotta... Okay... As a meme, I would have timed you out, Neo, but if I time people out, they lose mod status, so... Timing out a mod is not a good idea. We have another dick. We have to fight to the death now. Them's the rules. The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. 1v1 tonight on stream. What, you fighting over her? No timeout, but bonk is allowed. True. You ban your emotional support mod? You're right, I can't go doing that. If I ban Neo, then Flash has free reign to fuck with me. I don't have the yin and the yang. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manello, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. Damn. Damn. Loser deletes their Stellar Blade save file. Oh no. Oh no. How am I supposed to look at the booty jiggle physics? Come on. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures on how much the set costs. Can't believe they spent this much money on those sets. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars... What's next? Ninja Ballet? I would watch a ninja ballet. I mean, doesn't that sound like it'd be really, really fucking cool? Like all the ballet moves, but they're dressed in full ninja outfits. Like halfway through it, they do backflips and like throw ninja stars or some shit. That'd be so cool. Oh. Time for Lux Bagel. Like a bagel with locks? Ninja Ballet sounds dope. Thank you. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Hey, yo, what you drinking today? Nothing much. Just drinking some green. Just having some green.
Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents.
I love how I'm just like digging through the trash while she's in the room.
Glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This is far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming.
Oh my god, Game of Thrones reference? Oh my god. There he is. Only took us like 10 clicks to get to him. Holy shit. Svent, my boy, is in chat. How you doing, Svent? I have collected the Folga collection. You are here now, together at last. My Infinity Stones gathered in one spot. Oh, I need to present it to him. That's right. Present. Memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree.
I can't even ask him. I can't even ask him where he's been. Oh my god. Okay, maybe. Okay. I'm just gonna flip back and forth between places. Maybe I'll find something there. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director...
Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Ah! I found it, Nick! The script!
Good work.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Our scavenger hunt is going great. The last time I played a Hitman game was on the PS2. Damn. Damn. I feel like the only Hitman I've seen is the most recent one. All of the old ones just completely blew by me. I don't know why. Ugh. Ace Attorney is now an RPG MMO with fetch quests. Next time, be asked to kill 10 boars with the samurai sphere. Sphere? Spear.
Here, we found it. Your script.
Ah.
You're not gonna talk to us.
Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes. You can tell us. It'd be a big help. Need to get oil changed in the car? In the car? I mean, you were driving for a very, very long time. I feel like an oil change is definitely needed. You were gifted a sub. Let's fucking go.
You know there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path?
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. Okay. Why did it give me this option? Did I accidentally hit a button to bring that up? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked.
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right. That. What an, original name. Was the car parked far? So far away for far too long? I need to make one of these games with only the trials. I think I care more to play them. I will say I have been rather unimpressed with the walking around doing the investigation, because it really does just seem like, all right, you found the next thing to do. Go to every location you were at again, and maybe a new person will pop up. Oh, I'm getting a phone call, chat. Give me a second. What's up? I'm live. Okay, is there anything important? I can mute for a second. Okay. All right, love you. Bye. All right. It was just a call from my father-in-law. A lot of back and forth. Yep.
His head fell over in the wind of the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. The ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey, after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick? It stopped at 2:15. 2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Emmer died in Studio One at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Really? That's it? All that work? That's it? To be honest, I'd probably go everywhere anyways just to get excited when I find things. Well, I did go everywhere. The problem is going everywhere, going forward and back and forward and back, then go forward and back and forward. That's the problem. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. I guess these were on handheld. Not much they can do really, but you know, maybe the newer ones get better. I have no idea. This is my first Ace Attorney I've ever played. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? I'm guessing this is Edgeworth. Huh? You've got one lead. It's Mia! Never mind. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So, what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to the boy. So, do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make the case yet. I need to open my shirt when you channel me, Maya. It's important. You're so right, Mekamo. Why does Mia immediately pop some buttons? Instantly. Especially when it comes to later prosecutors like Black Quill. Wait a minute. You're saying that there's other prosecutors aside from Edgeworth? That's not allowed. The original trilogy at least has a problem with their case 3 in each respective game not being as good as the rest. So I kind of hit the lull then. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time? When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. Hostage? A hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. The hostage? I love Edgeworth, but he's got 2 standalone games. Gotta have some variety. But hunky Edgeworth, man, come on. They ever make any of these on console, or are they always handheld first? I don't know. That's a good question, Flash. What's this about a hostage? Ooh, that boy was running away. He dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Freddy might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Mrs. Oldbag, might I? No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. Do you want the trailer key? This whole bag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. Not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay, I thought that would be a trade. You want some sleeping pills? Okay. I guess I don't have anything to bribe her with yet? Edward's games were crazy awesome. Definitely has some of the best music in the entire series, and that's hard pull of competition. That's a lot of praise coming from you, Doc. Oh. Hey! Hey, you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Give her the card key? Oh, shit. She did? She told you what she wanted, what you do have? Well, I guess I'm dumb. You sure be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Says you want to go to Studio One, that's the card key for it. Oh! Oh, and we're showing off the puppy again. The puppy's so pretty. Here she is. Here's the baby. Hi, Belle. Yeah. Yeah, Belle. Hi. Hi, puppy. Yeah. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah. What a good girl. Our beautiful Southern Belle. Ugh. Hey, that's a card. Studio One. Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Mrs. Oldbag? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get inside Studio One. I don't think I need Studio One anymore. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Mrs. Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card. That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off to the studio. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the... Where is it? The employee area? Cody, this look familiar? Hey, my You are? Huh? You are, ultra rare? That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Can I just like give him a wedgie or something? Can I give this motherfucker a swirly? Bro, I got you your card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. I got a mythic rare. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Ugh. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's, the bomb. Huh. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch the attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell at that like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? These samurai cards have as many rarities as Yu-Gi-Oh these days. Yeah, we got the mythic rare and the confetti foil, like showcase art. Skip all that. Give me 5 minutes, some tape, in a soundproof room. What are you gonna use the tape to wax him or something? You don't need to cover his mouth, considering it's soundproof. That's Magic the Gathering. Yes, it was. I pivoted to what I knew for cards. You see, I did this thing where I read Yu-Gi-Oh and went, well, fuck, I don't know the Yu-Gi-Oh rarities. I have to pivot to make it about me. So I changed it to Magic. Come on. Okay. 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 Oh well, let's try again another day, Phoenix. Trade secret, sir? No! But what if I want to know how to torture someone? October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, she has these giant fucking boobs and is taller for some reason. Like, how'd that happen? Can I just, like, make my boobs grow like that, too? He's pivoting. Shatters adjust. He's pivoting. He's pivoting. Specifically chooses Yu-Gi-Oh because they have way more rarities than Magic the Gathering. I don't know him, though. I don't know him. Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after that boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Not the donuts! Not the donuts! How could you? How could you kill a donut like that? As a fat man, it's terrible. Terrible. Oh. While some are much better ones, you gotta admit a lot are trash. Of the Yu-Gi-Oh foilings, or? I'm glad I never got into card games. I don't know if my wallet could handle it. It can't. It cannot. Sorry, didn't you? You said you have a Gaia's Cradle, right, Sven? That's like an $800 card. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? I remember Gaia's Cradle when it was only 100. Yeah, and it was a rare in Urza's Saga before there were foils. The Gaia's Cradle? Yeah, oh, what god, there was one card that was like the first ever printing of a Cradle. Wasn't that from Urza's set? God, I can't remember when the first rare was, it was not rare, foil was printed for Magic the Gathering. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. What the fuck does that mean? No one's chatting? Rip YouTube chat? Well, to be fair, not much is going on in a Twitch chat in terms of chatting either. I mean, we got people talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarities. Like, I mean, do you want to be a part of that? These nerds? Come on. Oh, damn. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
I just like my TTS redeemed.
TTS is good. Trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Yahoo! There she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Where am I going again? Fuck, where's the child? Okay, outside Studio 1. Then I go to the main gate. Then I go to the employee area. Then I go to the dressing room. I feel like I'm the old lady getting, like, running around myself. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Oh, never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw an evil magistrate to boot. No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Bum. Gonna need him to stop doing that with the sword. He's trying,
I just
man.
DM'd you the history of MTG foils, Maddie.
Oh, shit. Well, thank you, Sven. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take to the stand tomorrow. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. Being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Samurai. So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His kind nature. Right. Come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So, what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Will Powers is acting. A 24-hour documentary for your enjoyment. I'm sorry, what? It's not that long? How? Okay, I need to see how long this is. What have you done to me? What have you sent to me?
This video is sponsored by Card Kingdom. Go to Card Kingdom.
Oh, Oh, it's only an hour and a half. It's not that bad. Come on, you made me think it was a long one. I watch longer videos like that for breakfast. Remember I wanted to make a Pikmin ROM hack, kind of like the Pokemon Xenoverse or something? And you meant Pokemon. Yes, I do remember Blover. Have you gone more into it, or?
Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers. Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So, what else do you like about him?
His fighting skills.
I think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, whiz-zam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I got to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. Whiz-zam!
24 hours is nothing on the Beverly Hills Hillbillies retrospective. The Beverly Hills Hillbillies retrospective. That's fucked up. That's terrifying. I don't know if I want to know that one. Still concepting? Well, I want to hear any updates you have on it. 38 hours total runtime. Maddie literally watching 1.5 hours videos while eating breakfast. What did I watch this morning? I watched a 1 hour Commander game this morning. So yes, I did in fact watch about a 1.5 hour video for breakfast today.
I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life.
It's definitely not the huge tits, chat. It's definitely not that. I have the prospect of the gym leader type, some music and the Elite Force.
Ooh, nice, Blover.
You know what I have to say, Blover? I'm proud of you. You're working on it. I had to download it because it got copyright struck and taken off of YouTube. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Kyo will make it live forever. Kyo's one of those like lost media, but for really long YouTube videos.
You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah.
Totally not the mommy milkers.
Not the mommy milkers. Couldn't possibly be.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet.
Oh, hi, kitten. Jojo! Look at this cat. Isn't she neat? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! No! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Totally not those jiggly yoogly woogly wowzers.
It's worth it every time. It's worth it every time. Oh! Panic sets in. Totally not the jiggly oogly woogly wowzers. Yippee yippee.
Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe a half an hour or so, and I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have done it is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him that. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Is this Detective Gumshoe? It is! I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr.
Pal,
Powers
that's
is...
his endearing character trait.
That's his endearing... Yeah, you're right! It is his endearing character trait. I mean, you said pal? Like, oh shit, wait. We got both the Fulgurs saying the same thing at once? So you guys doing that whole, like, reading each other's mind thing you do when you're married? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. And if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Now the text box no longer hides the booble. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. In fact... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Made it even more see-through.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution's ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. You sure? You know what I'm sure of? You know I'm the surest of, Blover? I'm sure. I'm sure that the guy they're calling to the stand right now, Mr. Salmonella, I'm sure he's a weeb. Pretty sure of it. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make Steel Samurai, noob, raffle. Salmonella, I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Weeb alert! He's not a weeb, he's an otaku. It's technically worse. Weeb squared. Otakus are weebs squared. Phoenix. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I was at the studios for around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. I took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. I had a meeting in the studio too.
Weeb alert.
Weeb alert.
Weeb.
Well, I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailers, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, we all were pretty sure no one left the chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Hold it! Is that when you always come to work?
Well, oh no, I come at all sort of hours. It's the industry way.
And all about the freaks in your industry.
Still,
What?
pretty busy that day.
What the fuck is he trying to say? What is this? He hasn't passed his glow stick idle dancing test yet? Oh.
I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through.
In the employee area?
Well, that's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Is anyone else at the run-through?
Well, yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Well, she was cheering on the Hammer, if you can believe it.
Certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area.
What exactly did they have for lunch?
The T-bone steaks. The assistant cooks them up.
For what it's worth. Thank you, Keo. Thank you. Oh, and Blover as well, for what it's worth. Thank you, both of you. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them.
But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
Must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Whoa! 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 That's rude. Just because, you know, as a fat man, you can't just judge a book like that. Maybe he doesn't like to eat. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. He took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
We were in the meeting until around 4.
What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai's story and our budget.
Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting?
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs.
Hold it! Hold it! Contradiction! Does he drools all the time, nothing else? You know what, I'll take that. Hold it! You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second! Maybe I do have an idea! Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself! Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Ugh, Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Mandela, what's this about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Mandela, your testimony, please.
This is the second time I transformed into a microwave? Jesus. What are you... Okay, Lover, if you've transformed into a microwave, what are you cooking in the microwave? Like, are you got something, like, good in there? Like, leftovers? Or are you heating up, like, a Hot Pocket or some shit? Like, come on. Uh-oh. Edward is laughing.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle.
God, no, come on, man. Stop saying Raffle. Stop it. Leftover mac and cheese from 2 weeks ago. You made sure, like, scrape the moldy bits off first, right? Have to go. Hope you get a good rest of stream. Mekama, it was beautiful seeing you today. Have a good one.
It was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 at base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Pour one out for Raffle didn't make the cut alongside Lol and Lamau. I feel like you gotta be really laughing to actually drop a Lamau nowadays. I feel like Lol, at this point, is used just to express mild amusement. You know?
I don't think would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
I made a Raffle with salmon. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
That's the time of the death. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. As it's possible, time-wise.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 at base 12.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Divas. Sorry, D. Vasquez was playing. D. Vasquez? The producer? To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. Something lemonade. Yo, I want a nice cup of lemonade. I want to drink it and just be fucking fully raffled out, man. I want a raffle copter across the fucking room. Maybe Glompu XD? Why is that?
Objection!
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One?
Well, Mr. Wright,
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One.
No. No, I don't. Because the head fell. We call it T-bone steak. Fiorentina, which is an adjective. It means it's from Florence. Why? Are your T-bone steaks exclusively produced in Florence? I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least the inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break-in in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over?
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of those people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have found Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness! Most of them are, I believe. Oh, interesting. The head fell, that'll be $300 an hour. That's an expensive head. I believe it would be impossible that this Gus knocked out a heavy-ass mascot head. Had to be unscrewed or some shit. It didn't look broken, though. If you saw, like, the spot between the neck and the head, it looked like it had broken plaster.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. You wrote to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Oh. When it comes to $18 to get a Big Mac, all industries have raised prices. $18 to get a Big Mac. There ain't no way a Big Mac meal's 18. Are you fucking with me, Flash? Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Court is back in a session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice as Edward taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no other choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. A crispy McBacon menu large costs around 10 euros or some shit? No clue about a Big Mac, but a Crunchwrap and 2 tacos is $12 here. I don't get fast food really. If I do, it's like value menu shit. I don't buy the meals. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
What the fuck is a donut crate? Who the fuck gets donuts served in crates? Is this like Super America? What the hell? The only reason to buy fast food anymore is honestly time, pretty much. Or like, if you really don't want to cook. About $12 for a Big Mac meal here, but prices are different all over. Just as expensive as sit-down places. Even those are getting really expensive too. Like a place I was looking at was like 16 bucks for a burger, but it didn't even come with fries. It was just burger for 16 bucks. Crazy. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Bro literally cannot get his witnesses to give their name. This is crazy. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you in Gramps with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth,
I prefer bearded gentlemen.
a very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? I mean, to be fair, Phoenix, so did we. So did we. Oh. I think I saw the same thing as Froworth. I saw an article talking about price differences between sit-down and fast food. It's more worth your dollar to go to the sit-down if you have the time. But you do also have to pay for tip at a sit-down, though. Fast food was trash but cheap. Now it's trash and not cheap. Okay, you say that. You'll have the $1 menu in the past. We did Blover, and then they realized that that was not sustainable. And now it's like the value menu or some shit. Everyone else think U.S. Burger King is bad. Italian Burger King is actually really nice. U.S. Burger King is pond sludge. If I eat Burger King at all, it's immediately followed by a day. They call it the day of diarrhea. Last time I ordered their fries, they were piping hot. Well, that's how they should be. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
I had a nice Bacon King 3.0. Tasted flame grilled to almost perfection. Blover, okay, Blover, I need you to be honest with me here. Are you Burger King? Are you in my chat to peddle Burger King right now? Are you paid by Big BK to be in my chat right now? My period of the big three, Burger King is indeed last place. Burger King is the dirt on which the pyramid is placed. It's not even in the pyramid. You think it's better than other burger places? Oh, damn. Bro Wolf, I didn't realize I just made an enemy out of you. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, saw the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Burger King getting fricked? Getting fricked. All kind of shitty, true. Rather hit the dinner and get a burger the size of my face for less. Am I one of the only people that doesn't like their burgers to be super, super big? Contradiction detected? Yeah, the contradiction is that he says he always has his camera on him, but he didn't have it that day.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Oh. I want to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. It's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I can love a wide burger. It's the tall one that I don't like. Hard to eat. You can fit the whole stack in. I will agree, Fro, wide is better. Wide is better. Now learn to the smash and slide tech. Just smash it as down as you can and slide it into your gullet. Is that what you're saying?
okay, streamer? Not pushing yourself too hard,
I'm fine, Neo. I just got a little bit tired. The Bacon King 3.0 almost destroyed my jaw. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Is that the day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been there a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady is always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you cut me off all the time? Jeez. Oh, God. I love this kid. Absolutely destroying Edgeworth. Could you not, bro? 3 beef patties, cheese sauce, bacon, would do it again? That's too much beef. That's too much beef. The ratio to beef, sauce, and bun is not correct. You gotta have less beef on there. The most I can give you is 2 patties. That's the most I can give. Love seeing Edgeworth in pain. It is the best, bro. It is kind of the best. We'll do the wood. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. And guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Poor, stupid, sexy Edgeworth. Okay, Neo, you didn't actually say that correctly. It's poor, sexy, stupid, sexy Edgeworth. You missed a sexy in there. Meat, cheese, and bun. Take your other stuff and get out. But what about onions? I know we already had this conversation, but onions though. Come on, Flash. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. It was kind of far away. Huh. Being awfully vague. Of course the Steel Samurai took him down. Pat. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. I caught up red onion for my burger yesterday. My fridge smells like onion. Oh no. Oh no, bro, you should know better than to put an onion back in a fridge once it's been cut up. That onion smell is gonna be there forever. Onions, depending on the burger. I prefer onions on a thin smash burger. I mean, that's a fair point. I do love onions on everything though. I don't mind though, onion smells kind of fun. Kind of fun, huh? You just open your door and like, I'm having a great time now. Me in school interrogations. Just holding you down, Blover. Like, what's the capital of Syria? Tell. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Wait, did you already do this one? Found a map on the internet. Went through the woods. Going for the studio. I kind of lost. Came out by the studio. There was a Steel Samurai. Probably rocked. I kind of the bad guy. Pow. Found the camera with me. Okay, so we've done everything. Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Oh, was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor? Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You didn't bring it. You did bring it, didn't you? Me with onions? I smell in my armpits every day. But Blover, put on deodorant. 241k channel points. One day. Flash, make a suggestion and I'll put a point thing up for you. Just to blow it on. Mr. Wright, how cool you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he is a child or a prospecting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Bruh, I always put it on. Well, then why are you smelling like onions? Do you need to shower more often, Blover? Or do you think maybe you're just the onion boy? They'll always be here when the rest of us are dust. When the lights of Twitch one day fades, they will watch in my stead. The points are eternal, even if your life is not.
Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Should become my nickname along with the Death Moon guy? Death Moon! So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Show evidence, and I'll show the scrapbook. Death Moon is an easy demon in Geometry Dash, made in an update 1.9, verified and published by Costa, which is Funny Games emergency account. That's a lot of stuff there. I feel like there's a lot of lore I'm missing. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why didn't Cody look away from the fight?
Here's my proof. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought it'd be like, here's his sketchbook. He always takes a picture of the final blow, which is what he said. Well, fuck. How am I supposed to know? Then the camera, I guess. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
We did it! We did it! Thank you, Blover, for the help. My cat Bentley is now watching with me. Oh, wow. Bentley? Okay, can you, like, hold Bentley for a second? Hi, Bentley. How you doing, kitty? You want to smell you want to smell? Yeah, there's the kitten. There's a kitten. That is all. That is all. Having so much fun, I'm not even kidding. No, I'm having so much fun, Blover. If I'm having fun, that means you can't be having fun because I'm having all the fun. Fight me.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Oh, he's crying. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup. The world has an infinite amount of fun? Yeah, and I want the infinite amount of it. That's how Magic the Gathering works. Fun is zero sum. And hey, if you're playing a group hug deck, welcome back, Roxy. How was your little nippy nap?
Anything strange to that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. The no photo just reminds me of the Megamind no bitches meme. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
And I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yikes! Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Oh. Ow. Whew. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground in the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yup. That's all? Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this.
Ow? Ow, question mark? I cracked my neck and it hurt a bit. Trying to stop himself from having to show the evidence. He's trying so hard. Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? It's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in this just short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what the kid's all about. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Objection!
Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Whizzam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? Lens wouldn't open? Bet. Well, he said the lens wouldn't open. By the time it did, he got the picture. If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Nah.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. The lens is made of glass? Oh. I thought it meant like the shutter that goes over the lens. Like when you take a picture, it like has like the black that goes over it. That's what I thought you meant.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is! Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here.
That's the aperture, which is what they're trying to refer to. But Cody is a small boy. He doesn't know how the cameras work. Gotcha. Okay.
Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win! I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Sheesh! Order! I will have order! This is a world where cameras like these and flip phones are still used. Oh, yeah, but we're talking about I think what we're talking about is the technical definition of what a lens is and how it's being misrepresented? I don't know. I'm also a little confused, Glover. I'm a little dumb.
Witnesses, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, then he couldn't move.
Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
You can't handle the truth.
This came out in 2001 for GBA. My heart. God, that's 23 years ago. Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's all this about? The Steel Samurai was the victim! If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim! Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying this man in the costume was the victim? Mr. Jack Hammer!
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then, he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. Get it? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera! Oh my god! The twists! The turns! Jackhammer looks way too much like Edgeworth. Really? I feel like he looks more like oh god, what's that King of Fighters character? Cody? I think is his name. Oh wait, this guy's name is Cody. A photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! Here. This is it. He's going to studio number 2! Not him, but some fighting game character? Yes. Edgeworth became a racer? Hopefully not a racist.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo one more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
He does look like Ryu. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from my wife. Give me a second. Hey, honey, what's up? I'm live. No, wait 1 second before you go. Are you good? Do you need me to hop off stream, or are you good? Okay. Okay, I love you. Bye. She was gonna give me a call on her ride home. She didn't realize I was still streaming. Does look a little bit like Ryu? Kinda. B shows them the real. Tell him, Nagy! Objection! No cell phones in the court! There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. What?
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this!
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a
2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
Eh? What's all this about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
What a good fucking line. Holy shit, this whole chapter was worth it for this one line.
Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I love the judge so much. He's so good. I also love the voice I gave him. It's so good. I love this version of Cornered. This song is great. I'm not gonna lie. I'll use the studio's guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 in that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Now show the judge where the murder took place.
Take that!
Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked! The path to the trailer was blocked!
So we have heard.
Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. Ah! Got him! As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting correspondence to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mrs. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. That's not a trailer. It's really not a trailer. It's so much not a trailer.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do I have proof? The sleeping pills? I'm gonna present the sleeping pills. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now there's a surprise. Suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I mean, the only thing I can say would be the sleeping pills. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. That would be the only way to determine if it was Hammer.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has been revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? And who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
The trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Whew! Damn! It's like geohistory homework. Mr. Hammer's the criminal. He's the criminal. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too. Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. I survived the day? I did. That's what you want to hear from your lawyer? Yeah, exactly. Your lawyer's like, wow, I cannot believe you didn't die today. And you're like, do I need a new lawyer? Oh, all right, Chatterino. It is time for us to end stream. I know parting is such sweet sorrow and all that jazz, but unfortunately, it is the end of stream time. Thank you so much for watching today. I love you all so much. To all of you who came back with your subs, I appreciate the resubscriptions. It makes my heart feel so good every time. YouTube chat, you guys are gonna keep getting bigger, don't worry. And I see you even if there isn't many of you over there. I love you. Mwah. Kisses, chat. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna go walk my dog and feed my wife. I'm gonna go feed my wife and walk my dog. I'm gonna go walk my wife. I love you. Bye. Bye.